Before we go any farther, we're going to have to pre-treat one of the more interesting parts of our whole truck assembly. This is a pad that goes inside of the journal box. And what this does is it contains a sponge in here, and it makes sure that oil gets put underneath the bearing surface and applies constant oil to all of those surfaces. Kind of a self-oiler concept, only it's very, very old. This particular pad that we're looking at is new technology. It used to be that this was all done with a yarn made out of wool. This actually is a kind of a Turkish cotton, and inside is a little polyurethane or polystyrene type sponge, and what that does is it soaks up the oil and it pushes oil up through those fibers and oils everything. So we have to actually now get 4 of these and cover them in oil and let them soak that up, so that when it comes time we can put that right inside of the journal boxes, and that'll provide our lubrication. Alright, there are our 4 sponges right in there. We're going to go out to the oil container. We're going to go get some 320 weight Morlina oil and cover that all up, see how much that soaks in. Alright, we're out in the storage container getting some oil, and this is kind of a fun shot here. This is 320 weight oil at about 20 degrees, and it's about the consistency of molasses. Maybe a little tougher than that. Something to think about, you know, when you start putting power to some of these trolleys. Really, you're moving all those tons of momentum there against molasses. Good stuff. Okay, same shot, take 2. This is about 1.5 gallons of oil in these sponges. And as this warms up, we'll see whether or not that soaks in much. Hopefully, what happens is that it soaks the whole thing in, and then we end up with sponges that contain quite a substantial amount of oil. We'll tuck those right into the journal boxes, and they will do wonderful things for our lubrication.